Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. How's everybody doing this lovely Friday, the 12th of August? Uggy Ducking just come in with using their Prime. I can refresh that, so please. So much Uggy Ducking. Welcome to the Gordy Gang. Get access to tons of goodies, including Raise Grid. Check those all out by doing !sub. Uggy says, I just subbed like 10 seconds ago. How do I join Raise Grid? Watch episode 0 of Raise Grid. That'll explain how you can join. Hey, Doom. Doom says, do you need anything? Probably need... still figure out what we're going to do for the community event. Also, did you have any idea if you wanted to work on getting that squid farm moved over? Or finding someone that could do that. I do need to implement your new things that you gave me on Discord, the unenchanted versions. Rick coming in with 10 videos saying, hello Rays, this is your daily dose of bits. Thank you, Rick. Saying at bits leader number 2. You're on vacation. Very cool. Oh, there's a link. You guys can check that out to see what perks you get. You guys are a Twitch sub of mine. Doesn't matter if you use Prime or if you got gifted one. They all will give you tons of different benefits. So make sure you take advantage of that. Let's see. So, coming up will probably be, this Saturday will be my video on the tutorial for the different allay item sorters and the allay breeder. Let's see if I can plug in my other monitor. Okay, well, looks like my other monitor is not going to work. I tried fixing it, and it did not seem to be the issue. It did not get resolved. Doom coming in with a raiding party of 3. Welcome in, Raiders. Thanks so much for the raid there, Doom. Appreciate the support. If you guys come in with a raid, or if you just host, you guys get extra points. And my AC is running, because it's supposed to get warm today. Okay. I'll get the stream going. While I do that, just double check, make sure you're subbed into me for YouTube. Also have the bell notification turned on. The last few streams, yeah, we've been working on recording for the allay item sorter. Feels good to be done with that. Now we're going to flip back over to a long-term project that I've been working on for several years. And that is like making a automated system for getting mob heads. I did some old versions of that back for 1.12, but we got new things like the copper lightning. We got new little mechanics we can use, all that good stuff. I was trying to use a sculk sensor in it, but I think I got around it so I didn't have to. What version is Raise Grid? That stuff will be on the Discord once you link up your accounts. Okay, so I got the music going, I got the controller, refresh bot. I forget where Oh, I think it's in the... I think it's in the world where we have all the farms. Welcome in, everybody. How are you guys enjoying the start of your weekend? I've been pretty busy working on different projects, and I'm excited to see what 1.20 comes. I was kind of hoping that maybe we get a few more versions on 1.19. Give me time to get caught up. Feels like every time there's new snapshots, such a rush. Who else got in the chat? We got not Lado. Welcome in. We also got G Money here saying hi. Everybody contributing to the community challenge. I'll be updating my auto dragon farm. Should be fun. We also got Burning here. It says, right, just a thought of an amazing design for a mob head farm that I'm going to design now. Nice. We got Vision Dragon himself here, one of our another stream moderators. Welcome in. I'm always good at bumping my mic. So, let me grab some screenshots so I can let everybody know that we are going to be live streaming today. I can never quite figure out how my desk moves. I have a separate desk that's for my microphone. Somehow I keep bumping it and it keeps moving around. Also, make sure you guys join my Discord. Let me hop into the Discord voice call so you guys can listen in on over there. A lot of stuff over my Discord, including ask for help, participate in general chat, also showcase your guys' own progress in Minecraft worlds, much more. Spot for posting interesting clips of my stream. Always enjoy looking at those. So if you guys do clip something, post it on my Discord. Make sure to ping me, let me know. Last few streams we worked on doing the tutorial for the Allay item sorters. Got that all recorded. Turns out there's a lot more to that than I first anticipated, especially designing one for the nether dimension. Able to make it without using water, which is kind of cool. We'll have to update the info command so we know what everybody's doing. Farms like this one, where you have like multiple things in one farm kind of thing, is what I really enjoy about Minecraft. It's having tons of automation. Make sure you guys also follow me on Twitter at RaisedWorks. I do post in real life photos over there. Also other funny things I come across. Love talking with other content creators and as well as Minecraft developers. Kind of give my input on kind of how Minecraft is being progressed. If you guys didn't already see, I did put a poll out on my Twitter and also put out a poll on my community page on YouTube. I think one was asking, asking if people are playing in 1.19.2 or what version of Minecraft are you guys playing in. Another one, I think was yesterday, I put a poll out asking, oh, what do you guys think 1.20 should be? Hey, we got Mr. Vloop in the chat. Oh my goodness. How goes it? What is Mr. Vloop up to? Can one of the stream mods give Mr. Vloop a shout out? If you guys don't know who he is an amazing Twitch Minecraft streamer. He does different types of builds. Some really awesome looking, some realistic ones as well as some just amazing ones to look at. Also functional ones. I know you got some big projects going on, big city projects and stuff. We got any stream moderators that are active? Oh, hey, Cookie. Yeah, Cookie has been very helpful. And he is our newest mod. There, I gave you your mod rank, Cookie. If everybody could congratulate Cookie on getting mod. Exumavoid said that it should be an inventory-based update. That would be nice. A quality of life update, along with the inventory. I know they try to kind of like smush a little bit of everything in there when they do these updates. Try to do a little bit of you know, creative stuff, maybe some map making stuff, a little bit of redstone, maybe some slight combat stuff. Ms. Bloop says, thank you, man. How are you doing today? I'm doing pretty well. I stayed up most last night. Let's see. I think I can do the shout out for Mr. Bloop. Last night was the big moon. I don't know if you guys knew. Probably be a big moon tonight too. But it's supposed to be like full moon plus the moon is supposed to be like the closest it is all year. I think they call it a sturgeon moon. So I was up pretty late looking at that. Didn't get much sleep. Do gotta fix the... Yeah. Let me update the Streamlabs. So it says what we're doing today. We are done with the Alay item sorter tutorials. We are hopping over to making an automatic mob head farm. This is a big project that I've been working on for at least 5 years. I always wanted to do this, and I first started, actually, quite a few different people. I started collabing with this project with a few different people, and we made it like different versions, made like some little parts of it, but we never really completed it. But with 1.19, I kind of re-overhauled it, thinking I could do it with sculk sensors, but turns out I could do it without sculk sensors. Mostly because, yeah, I was thought about using the sculk sensors to listen to the creeper exploding and then do something based off of that, but didn't really need it. Found simpler ways. That's how it goes. Sometimes, you know, you think you need something to get something to work. but then you can find simpler ways of doing it. I love making stuff like simple, compact, while also being efficient. Let's see. So let me update the info command. We are designing auto mob head farm and moving it into what should I say, realistic world, survival into maybe normal world. Okay, there. So at least people know what we're doing today. We got first time viewer, VJet, saying, oh my god, hello, I was trying to find you on YouTube and you are in my recommended on Twitch. Really? Welcome in. Good deal. Yeah, there's a shout out to Mr. Bloop. Make sure to check him out. Drop him a follow when he goes live. You guys can see what he's all up to, all his builds and stuff. Has a lot of energy in his streams. More than I have, definitely. But yeah. If you guys haven't already, make sure to follow my other social links there on screen. And there is a current poll going on. It says, are you a member of Ray's Work Discord? Yes or no? Oh, someone's not a member of my Discord. How dare you? Don't worry, guys. We got a fix for that. You guys could join it. There's my social links right there. I even recently got a TikTok. Hope to do some more uploads on there as well. So let me get these messages sent out so everybody knows what we're streaming. That we are streaming. Those of you guys that have like summer vacation going on right now, when do you guys have to, when does your summer vacation end? Is it like end of this month or like next month? Curious. Okay, so I'm sending out announcements on my Twitter at Ray's Works, also my community page on YouTube. Those of you guys that have that bell notification turned on, you get informed about all the cool projects I'm working on over there. Let's make sure these links actually work. And yeah, they do. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, and by far the best way you guys can show support to me is just by sharing what I do with other Minecrafters. A lot of Minecrafters know that I have all these amazing farms and machines, and that they can use them to automate their worlds. Oh, the poll is 50-50. Surely some of you guys could join my Discord, therefore it won't be tied. VJ says, I really like your videos. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying harder to put more time into my videos, and it is a struggle, I'll tell you. Like designing farms and stuff, like I find this fun, but when it comes to like editing videos and that stuff, ooh, that is tough. That is tough. Okay, so everything's working good. Hey, yeah, if you guys haven't joined my Discord, you can join my voice call. Hey, Seiji, he's in the voice call with me now. Who else is? Oh yeah, we got a few people. We got Engineer Builds here, as well as Nearmall in the voice call. But yeah, let me guys give you a rundown of this this little machine here. So this is one of the things I really enjoy about Minecraft. If you guys seen my beacon farm, you know I like making kind of like complete farms that do a lot of different things. And this is going to be a mob head farm. It's going to be automatic. So down here we got spawning platforms. Let me turn my night vision on. And we got one for, this is for general mobs. So I guess spiders can also spawn here. Maybe we should make it so spiders shouldn't spawn here. Just remember that. But yeah, we can get like zombies, skeletons, creepers to spawn here. Okay. Might put some walls in there. Anyway, so the mobs that spawn here are the ones that get blown up by the creepers. The charge creepers. And they're the one that actually drop the heads. And then underneath of that is one just dedicated to creepers. Because essentially we want to have one creeper for every normal mob. And rather than sorting out creepers, it's just easier to make a dedicated creeper farm. So this is the same setup I used in my copper farm, if you've seen that. So we got some cats, but we just have creepers here. We got water moving all the buggers over here. I guess we can throw down some spawn eggs. Oh, the poll ended. Now there's a new poll. Okay, guys. Prediction. Goat or lay? It's an interesting prediction. Let me grab. I think it's gonna be goat. So I guess wait. Goat was 1.17 and lay was 1.19. Okay. So let me throw a creeper up here. So we got you watch this working. Okay. That one run down. Is this one gonna run? Sometimes they don't run as far as they should run. Okay, there they go. So they jump down, they fall in the water. Once they come down here, they touch this tripwire. It activates some mine carts. Here they come. And they go into this water stream. So we keep them in minecarts so they can't despawn. Because if you guys seen my previous videos, I showed that mobs don't despawn if you put them inside of minecarts and boats. I think that was added in 1.16. It's been a little while. But anyways, it's a good way we can store up a whole bunch of them. What else we got here? Oh yeah, I want to show you guys the other farm. Oh wait, is this a zombie? No, okay. Zombies get spawned there and they get washed off. It's got a little clock here. Yeah, that was a macro I was using. Word says, "Hi Ray, how are you?" Pretty good, a little bit tired. How are you guys? Crazy to think 1.20 is going to be here. I remember when, like, you know, I guess when we hit 1.9, everybody's like, are they going to have 2.0 now? Now we're at 1.19. It's like, oh, are they going to have 2.0? But yeah. Same thing happens with the zombies. Picked up the exact same way. And then we use a cobweb so they don't take damage and they fall through here. Do we need anything? If you could just make all the enchanted stuff they have unenchanted. I mean all the just items, not this stuff here. There's some stuff in here too. Do you want me to give you my setup? That we don't have to redo it. Hey Fum, first time viewer. Nobody's watching. That's good. That way I can get away. I can say funny jokes and no one will even hear it. Not sure what the poll meant, but I won. I don't know what the poll meant either. Okay, you want me to give you my save toolbar? Okay. So Doom's been helping me get like optimized save toolbar. So let's grab that file for them. I guess, yeah, I can do this. Oh, I forgot. We need to turn on time. No. Weather set. No. Weather, thunder. Yeah. Make sure I turn on so the rain doesn't destroy Twitch's, what do they call it? Bits? I forget what they call it. Bit rate. That's what they call it. But yeah, this is how it works. We got all sorts of things going on here. You guys can take a look at that as I grab that file for Doom. So this file is called hot toolbar, right? Okay, yeah. And then I just need to drag this into my Discord. And I don't have some of your new stuff in it, by the way, Doom, just so you know. I was planning to do that on stream. Okay. So send some hot toolbar. Thanks, Doom, for helping. Appreciate that. Doom's the man. Oh yeah, people are contributing to the community challenge. Very cool. Let me explain this part while we got stream going. So lightning charges the creeper, also breaks the minecarts of both the creeper and the zombie. They both get placed. Creeper goes in between a skeleton and a golem, causes it to blow up. The zombie goes off to the side, drops its head when it blows up. We need to re-heal the skeleton. We can do that with damage potions, so that's what we got the witch for. The witch is actually sometimes missing. Hitting itself with damage, also healing that guy. To make the witch damage, it has to have a target not too far away. If it's too far away, it doesn't damage it. But if the golem's too close, that charged creeper that we put in there puts off a heck of a damage. And it could actually damage the golem, but luckily I got just far enough away it doesn't. So I wonder how we got 2 charged creepers this time. I was really paying attention. Oh, I see. We got 2 inside each other. How did that happen? Oh, I forgot. We got the summon command here. I forgot the summons in these little buggers. Okay, as long as they don't blow up. Okay, so yeah, so hopefully you guys kind of understand how that's all working. We got a little lightning rod with the trident getting pushed up and down for the lightning strikes. It's a channeling trident. Mega cubes don't draw firelights. I built your spawner farm, but it doesn't work. Love your videos. Make sure if you have trouble, check out the world download and see how I do it. Okay, make sure you have the frogs in there. Make sure the little bitty guys. Rewatch the video, all that good stuff. Appreciate you enjoying my farms. But yeah, it's a common thing where people might dismiss something and then they're like, oh, the farm doesn't work. But yeah, so that's why I provide world downloads with all of my farms. So if you guys ever have trouble, at least know that they do work in the world download, and it's something you probably made a small mistake. What they call that? Operator error? User error? Something like that. Hey, purple leg. Okay, so yeah, it works. That's amazing. This is exactly how I envision it. There's a few things that I would like to tweak. So I noticed that spiders can spawn on this platform. So I think the only way we can really stop spiders is by putting in walls. Right. I think we kind of have to do the wall thing. And I don't think this wall will work. I think it has to be connecting. Oh, my AC is on, by the way. You guys didn't hear that earlier. Sounds like a little fan running. Hey, JC. They say, is the witch upside down for a reason? To illustrate that I name tagged it, they put a name tag in it. I like using the dinnerbone name tags because it's a clear way to illustrate that it's name tagged. That way I don't despawn. I could do the same thing with the skeleton, but technically a skeleton could be holding something. Actually, I wonder, did I get this? Did I give the skeleton a stronger bow? Probably not. I was trying to make it so that you could just move any skeleton in there. Yeah, just a normal bow. Oh yeah, the skeleton's also upside down. Okay. Yeah, that just shows its name tag. But you can see, like, the upside downness is a visual thing. If you do F3 plus B, you can see the eyes are still up here. So, same thing for the witch. Yeah. I guess we can leave that up. On your schematic download for your farm, it was NBT file. Do you know what that change usually like schematic files? NBT should work. NBT is structure blocks. Like when you load a structure block, those things. They use NBT tags. And then that's what schematic uses, and pretty much any third-party program, like MC Edit, Amulet, they all probably use. I'm pretty sure they use NBTs. I don't know what it even stands for. Anyways, we need to stop spiders from spawning on this platform because they're gonna clog her up. S is for spider. I feel like somebody's gonna take a clip of me every time I say something like that, and then they can make a whole alphabet. S is for spider, A is for axolotl, B is for bee. Anyways, so you can see the spider isn't colliding with that there, therefore it's not actually working properly. So I think we need to come in and not use slabs here. We'll have to use probably full blocks, which I wonder if creepers might, not creepers, but other mobs might have trouble going underneath of that. We'll have to, ooh, okay, let's first fix this problem, and then we'll see if we have any more problems. So let's fill from there to, or wait, here to there. We want to fill this in with polished andesite. We want to replace the slabs that are smooth stone slabs. That work? Yeah, it did. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna have trouble with mobs underneath there. Maybe we'll put something else. Yeah, we can put something else there. Anywho, so now the spiders shouldn't be able to. Now I think they're technically colliding with that. We could kind of test it. Like I can't place a wall there. Oh, I don't think that broke anything. So yeah, that works. Okay. So then, how do we have to do it for spiders? We have to move 2 and do it here then? Because 3 would be too much. And then another one here. Yeah, that's why I don't want spiders. And then I guess we could do one here. That should be 1 quadrant. I don't know if there's a more efficient way of doing that. It's probably like some mathematical way you could figure out efficient way to put this. Banana says, use the schematic, drop the world, don't drop it in the world, put it on the server, it works, so you have, what's wrong with the world? Like I said, compare it to the world download. It's probably, if you're on a server, it might be modded. You might have to ask them what has changed. Hey, I think this is probably the way to go. I guess, would we get spiders in this one too then? The creeper one? Oh no, we have the carpet, okay. Okay, I got the carpet there. We don't have carpet here, so we need to put in some walls. Yeah, like, that's something I can't really help you with. If you build something of mine on a server and it doesn't work the same way mine does in my world, then it's something, you either built it wrong or the server has something that doesn't work. Okay. That's why I design these things on stream. So you guys can point out if I make any problems. Hello, spider. Are you supposed to be there? I don't think so. I disagree with you. Okay, so now we should just get mobs there. So that was one thing. One thing that I needed to do. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, we need to get the minecarts. So, the whole idea with this farm is that like it's automatic, right? So what you're supposed to do is just come to this area where we have the farm, AFK until all the mobs fill up in these tubes up here. And then, once that happens, then you don't have to come back to this farm until there's a thunderstorm. And once there's a thunderstorm, all you do is just come in here, and once you come into this area, like the machine is automatically knows, like, okay, there's a player here. Do we actually need the player to be here? I guess he just needs to be loaded, right? Rather than trying to do like the whole chunk loading thing. Well, yeah. Do you really need a player to be here? I guess you do, because you don't want the mobs to despawn once they come out of their minecarts. Yeah. So that's why I make the player AFK right here, so that you're still close enough. Actually, we're supposed to move it. We're supposed to move the player up there. And that's what my goal is today, is to move this into a normal looking world. Probably won't do a tutorial on it, but I will do like a showcase video. The Alchemist is in the chat. How goes it? Have a good one, Clicky. Yeah, if you guys know, Clicky is the one who edited the last short video of mine. You did a really amazing job. I'm always impressed when like something you'll ask somebody to do something and you're just not sure, like, I don't know, is this person, you know, do they have the ability to do this or not? Sometimes people amaze me, and that's what Clicky did. So, I want to move this whole structure into a Minecraft world with like an ocean. Like ideally you would want to build this kind of mob farm over ocean. That way you can minimize spawning, and you can also you don't have to mob proof, or don't have to light proof it, spawn proof it at night because there's water. You might have drowns, but drowns are pretty rare. Actually, drowns don't spawn near the surface because of the sky axis. So I think it's 7 blocks down or something they spawn. They need a light level of, no, they need a light level of 0, but they technically need to spawn on top of a water block, I think. So they don't actually spawn at the very bottom of the world. Not exactly sure, that's just what I noticed. I might make a disc farm that says burning. Awesome. I do have a disc farm. If you do exclamation mark farm, you'll see that I have a, if you look under the disc, you'll see I have a farm. So what's the best way for us to get this into a world? Probably using Amulet, which is a third-party program. But I don't think it's going to move the entities, so we'll have to put the entities back in again. Otherwise, either use structure blocks. Structure blocks? Or the other one. What should I do? Maybe I want to use structure blocks, because there is a few entities. I guess it's just witches. I guess it's nothing too important. Let's try Amulet. Is there any other entities I'm really forgetting? We got that entity. Nothing really down there. Oh, there's a cat. Oh, no, the cat in the minecart doesn't really move with structure blocks anyway. Okay. Yeah, I guess. Kind of stinks. Wish we had to MC edit. Okay, we'll try Amulet. So we'll pause it, make sure it's saved. You can do exclamation mark Amulet if you're curious. Do I have it here? Oh, yeah, I do. That's a pretty cool logo. There is a new version of it. Ooh. Should we download the new version? Let's see what it is about. Let's see what the new version's all about. What is the new version of Amulet all about? Temporary NBT string fix. Okay. I don't know if they're really... I feel like they're just not adding in the nice stuff. Like, you can move structures around with this program, but you can't move entities. Yeah, I don't think I'll download it. We'll download it maybe some other time. So this is Amulet. I think I have to leave this world for it to work. Then we go to open world. Close the world in the game, other tools, yada yada. Okay, yeah, that's right. We want to open this world. And maybe I should make a copy of the world before I open it. That'd probably be smart. Oh. Never hurts to make copies of stuff. So now we will open up the 3D editor. Because I would do exclamation mark Amulet. Takes a little while. Hopefully it opens for this newest version of Minecraft. 19.2. Oh, it's downloading, okay. I guess as we wait, we could do a poll. When the stream mods want to do a poll, they can. I hope it works. I don't remember if this is normal or not. Oh, there it goes. Also, there is something else that's on screen. What is the other thing on screen? It's that small thing that I see. What is that in the bottom right hand corner? Is that just saying that there's an update? Maybe I'll go away once I do that. Anyways, so this program called the amulet, it's kind of like the old MC Edit, but it's not as functional. You can highlight stuff in your world, and you can like copy it and move to other worlds, like big structures and stuff, without using structure blocks. It's quite nice that way. So I'm just trying to highlight all. I don't remember putting barrier. Oh, I guess they got copied up. Try to highlight all the stuff that we're working on, which is the farm. And I want to put this farm into an ocean, so I don't want it to hang down too low. So that's pretty much as low as it goes. And then what we'll do is we'll copy this. Right? Yeah. Hey, Ratatata. Says, hey Ray, how you doing? Not too bad, a little bit tired. But I'm excited to finish the LA item sorters. The video should be out tomorrow. Glad to be working on the auto mob head farm. Is that really open? Oh yeah, it's open. In Amulet it's open. But yeah, we gotta open up a new world to put this into. Auto mob head farm. Oh, now this is taking a while to load. Everything's taking a while. Ugh. So how many people have built one of my 1.19 farms already? I guess depends if you are playing 1.19 or not. Oh, which one did you do, Rada? Okay. Let's locate an ocean. It's ocean, but not the right one. Snowy beach. Frozen ocean. Wait, did he spawn out here in the water, or was there ice there? I think he's supposed to spawn on ice. I didn't know they'd also put magmas underneath of the icebergs. I guess it considers like blocks above it, so it throws down some magma. Quite a bit of magma. Let's find an ocean. Maybe we should just locate one. Deep ocean, right? Deep, 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 deep. Oh, it is quite a ways away. Okay. Oh, the Skulk one. The Skulk block one. CJ says, still trying to get the frogs. Oh, you're trying to do the frog light? There it is. Okay. So this is a deep ocean. This is exactly what we need. So we place the farm in here. How's my frames? Frames aren't too bad. A bit slow at loading. Yeah, this way we don't have to spawn proof it. It's unlikely for drowns. It's, I guess pretty much no drowns should spawn if we AFK this properly. Yeah, this looks a good spot right here. Render distance is 12, but I don't see anything. Any landmass around. Ideal. Perfect. Okay. So the farm will be right here. So let's leave this world. Now, we did make a copy of this. Let's go back to... No, where did I need to go to? Do I have to click on this? Main menu? Okay. Let's open another world. I think we can open more than one world at a time. Let's open up the auto mob head farm world. And... just thinking. Uh-oh. Got some errors. Can I access session locked? Really? But I left the world. Alright, yeah, I left the room. I'll try it again. First time chatter, Demon Boy, welcome in. Said I made the goat horn farm with some modification and the fish farm. Oh, nice. Yeah, I know the goat farm is mostly a kind of like a general kind of explanation for the goat farm, because I know you would have to do some more things in order to kind of make it more automated. So we open up the right world. Looks like it's all right. So let's do pace and see if it paces in. Ah, yep, there it is. So we want to move this upwards. Click there, and that'll make it stay. Now we do need to bring it down. So move, hold that, push shift. So typically when it comes to building stuff, I try to get it into the water as much as possible. I can't hardly see the water in this one, but so we can move this down into the water. We can go down a little more. Okay, so now the... oh wait, are we missing the very bottom? Oh, we got the other. Okay. Are we missing? I don't know. Oh no, it's in the water. Okay. So now that deep slate is in the water, right? But to make this easy to build, we're going to move this platform into the water too. So this platform that holds the other water will be in the water, and yeah, that just lets me move it down as low as possible. Oh, I do notice there's a portal over there, and by having it really low lets us put more room above it to hold mobs, because we are trying to reach this specific number of 80 mobs. I can't remember, we did a bunch of math to figure out how high we need to go, but essentially I need to go to the top of the world. We need to have like a lot of mobs stored in there. Red says, you ever thought about making an ultimate storage video? I have a storage system. I have a couple different designs. What's the sound of moving up a bit. Do go do. Oh, I don't know, man. Sometimes I make weird noises I don't even notice. Maybe if you clip it, I'll recognize it. I really just don't think about that stuff. It does sound funny though. What supercell design do you recommend? One that works for you. I don't know. Super smelters are pretty simple. I guess it depends if you want it immediately or you just want to like get it over time. I typically just have a couple hoppers in the chest. I usually just AFK and let it take a while. I think we got this right location. So let's paste it in. So we gotta hit the confirm button to do that. And we gotta remember also to save it. Control S. And oh, let's just double check. Oh yeah, this looks pretty good. Oh, we do need to move this piece up. Or wait, what I think I just need to move the player up. I can't remember. Let's exit this world. Let's also exit this world. Would you like to save? I don't think there's any changes into this world. No. Okay, that little thing in the bottom right is still there. If I exit out of this, does it vanish? Yes, it does. Okay. So let's hop into this world. Hopefully it'll all work properly. Cross your fingers. Oh, there it is. Nice. I think I can update this water and let it flow back in again. When in doubt, lily pad it. I think lily pads is one of the only blocks you can place on top of water, right? The rails don't get washed off anymore by water, so they can be underneath. Submerged. Yeah, look at that. Good as new. Good as new. Okay. Water's still good in here. Wait, did something? Did I hear a trap door flick or something? Oh no, okay, that's a trap door that's up here. Oh, we did lose our mobs though. So let's grab our kitty cat. Is there a way to void a trade in the overworld without using rails or fast method? A while ago I showed how you could, you can go like infinite trades from villagers and wandering traders. I showed a method a long time ago, but they fixed that method, but I think you can use gateway portals now. I showed it in a stream, but I don't know if I did a video about it. So we need to summon in a kitty cat here. How should I do this? I might have a command block. Okay, yeah, I think maybe this command block. Oh, I can't actually place this here. Yeah, someone else might also showed my design. How do I do this? I wanna, well, maybe I could just grab the information inside of this. Oh, what the heck is this? This is a really complicated command. I just want a cat inside of a minecart. Okay. Trying to think of the best way to do this. Maybe if I had, like I said, these programmed onto my keyboard, that might be useful. So we want to change it from endermite to a cat. Hey, can you? Oh my god. Same dinner board and it's upside down. Oh, poor kitty cat. It looks strange. It's not touching the floor. Oh, okay. Let's put another one in here. Hopefully they work still. How was it back in the day? I think you could get like cats to sit inside minecarts. Now they have to stand up? No, that's not quite right. Maybe it was dogs. There's something weird with that. I know you could put other people's dogs inside minecarts or something and then like release them and then that would make them teleport to their owner, I think. And I think you also could use water. Well, yeah, I know you could put them in minecarts to breed them. There was something strange like that back when they came out with them as pets. Okay. So we put those 2 mobs in. We gotta put a bunch of other mobs in. So we need a golem. Let's put the snow golem over here. Summon snow golem. We do lose this guy once in a while. We'll have to figure out what's going on there. Got a witch there. We do need a name tag the witch. And a skeleton here. Let's grab those name tags. Take that. Okay, and then it's gonna be another golem here. Iron. It's not quite right. Okay. Yeah, I gotta move over a little bit. Both these golems are just... wait. Where are you going, golem? Both these golems are just barely within range, so they don't take damage. Or out of range, so they don't take... What? I was pushing this direction. Why would the golem keep going this way? Did it really think it could pathfind to the... I guess that golem's in the bottom of the ocean now. But yeah. They don't take explosion from the charge creeper. Okay. We do need to test this to see if it's 100%, meaning that the skeleton never hits a golem. Let me write down my notes. Somewhere in my notes. Got a lot of notes. Mob head farm. Okay, I got some bunch of stuff. So, oh yeah, 9 hours per lightning storm. That's another thing that I wrote down there. Check iron golem HP infinite. Alrighty. We also do the minecart thing too. Don't let me forget. Doom says, do you like the map I made? Yes. Make sure to post those images not in our private messages, Doom, but in the correct channels on Discord, on my community, or yeah, my community Discord. That way, you know, other mods and helpers can give input. Otherwise, everybody just... I get private messages from everybody, but no one knows what's going on. Except for me, I guess. Have you done the big boom? I want to... No, I have not. I did read, you said something about make a backup. How about we... What will he be? Will he be here this Saturday, Doom? Maybe we can schedule for Saturday. Because then we get a clip of that. Oh wait, something don't seem right. He almost hit it twice. Yeah, I guess we know it's not 100%. But yeah, I still want a clip of that. Someone could do that, please. It's possible he actually threw it off to the side over here. But yeah, please give me a clip of that. Let's also throw down some other macros. I need to get, like I said, I want to do maybe a whole stream where I just add macros to my keyboard. I got 2 keyboards. One keyboard maybe just dedicated macros. That way I can do efficiently, big brain, pro, Minecrafter kind of stuff. Yeah, I wanted to see if the arrow actually went through or went off to the side. But I guess we know it's not 100%. And then, what else? Oh yeah, gotta make sure this is also 100%. So, let me write my notes too. Both golems, we need to check those. Never noticed I played on a controller? Yeah, I'm getting pretty good at it. Sounds good, okay. So what exactly did you want for your big boom doom? Did I pin it? Oh, I did not pin it, okay. Can you maybe pin the message where you talked about the big boom? Well, thanks for the clip, by the way, Doom. Let's watch the clip over. Maybe we can schedule... Let's watch the clip. For Saturday? Ooh, that was pretty fast. Can I watch this like slow speed? Is that... Oh, okay, it went down through his feet. Okay. Okay, thanks for getting a clip of that. So it might still be 100%, but I went ahead and filled in that hole right there. I wasn't sure. That's where it went through. Kind of cheated. Skeleton cheated. Thanks for getting that clip, Doom. Alrighty, let's, we're missing something else, aren't we? Oh yeah. The... okay. This got froze. Is it just butted? Oh really, it just got infinitely butted, okay. Right? No, it's not butted. Oh no, this is butted here. I guess it's also butted to the side? Yeah, technically, yeah. So let's grab our trident. Hopefully, actually I don't think I have a trident. Let's make a new one. I really wish they move the stuff down here to the top. I feel like I could just dedicate a whole stream to like reorganizing the creative menu, but it's unlikely for Mojang to actually take my suggestion. So let's enchant channeling. Let's also throw down a chest. So in case we lose it again, it's there. And then, would there... Okay. Is there other entities that we're missing? So we got the tray, got those, got this, that. Oh yeah, we gotta move this up. What is that? Oh, the farm's actually working. I don't know why, I was so surprised. I was like, what's coming up in the water? The farm actually down there is working because I'm kind of AFKing up proper location. Oh, that's pretty cool. Sweet, sweet deal. Skellies have aimbot. They're hackers. I agree with you. Oh yeah, something else came up. Okay. Skeleton. That one took damage. Okay. Took damage because might need to put more cobwebs in. What was the reason to put powder snow there? Oh, because powder snow was more expensive. It's hard to get. Thanks everybody who's hit that follow button. If you guys haven't already, you're new to the stream, make sure you hit the follow button, little heart just underneath the stream. Getting ever closer to the goal of 45,000 followers. So close. Okay. Make sure you guys do read the rules. Promoting people who are harassers is not allowed. So let's throw in a few more cobwebs. Oh yeah, we also gotta make this taller. So maybe we'll probably put quite a few more cobwebs. Doom says the world is 1,000 by 1,000. Isn't that gonna be too big? That does seem quite large. But yeah, we're definitely getting mobs. I feel like we're getting more of other mobs we are than of creepers. So far we haven't got any creepers. All custom, okay. I guess it depends how many people are playing hide and go seek. I don't know, 1,000 seems pretty big. A 100 people show up. What is that? Every person gets like a 10 by 10 area? 1,000 by 1,000. Okay, maybe more. Maybe like 100 by 100 area. Let's see why we're not getting creepers. Oh yeah, the iron golem. Oh, I never noticed the lightning rod. Why does the lightning rod look so small in the hand? Is that normal? That don't seem right. They want 5,000 by 5,000? What in the world are they gonna do with that? Oh yeah, we're getting these guys stuck. Okay, we need to fix this. Let's do banners. Anything else? I think banners would be the only thing that really works here. Okay, at least it works. Oh, gates. We could do open gates. Why do we get a spider here? Did we? Oh, I guess spider can spawn here? Oh. Okay. Actually, can spiders? I didn't even check. Can spiders spawn kitty corner? Oh, they can. Wait. This is the same problem I had with the hoglins. Yeah, they changed the walls so that they're not big squares, they're like individual little nooks you can stand in here. No world edit. No world edit for what? World edit's a mod. typically playing a snapshot, so there's no world in it. Oh, talking about Doom's world? Doom has a really cool world. Okay. So we gotta still stop spiders. Is there any other way I could stop spider? It's kind of unfortunate. I think I had to put them closer together then. The spider could technically spawn here, I think. And there, there, and there. It's going to really remove a whole bunch of spawning spaces. I think we have to put it here. Wait, then a spider could still spawn here, right? I don't know what the answer is for this. Feels like we're just gonna need a lot of walls. Can I use a different type of wall? They all kind of work the same. Could use a gate. Gate only works in one direction, which isn't any better. Well. Okay, let's just make it work and we'll see what happens. So we would need... Spider could spawn there, right? Oh my goodness, that seems horrible. Go to a different world. Yeah, I had the same problem in my hoglin farm. Because I'm trying to get the hoglins to... What was I trying to do? Oh yeah, I was trying to not get hoglins. I think for my wither skeleton. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay, let's do it over here. So we put it like this. The spider can still spawn here. It's not actually colliding with those. What you can tell is put a spider there, and then you can pick it up and move it. If I try to put it here, you can't put it there. So then we'd have to use carpets, have cats scare them. But the problem is I need to have cats to scare the creepers, but then I want zombies to spawn and skeletons to spawn. So I need eggs to pull the zombies off, and I would need a dog to scare the skeleton. I don't know if it's worth it. You need a wall in every 2x2 area. Looks like it's going to be 50% wall, says Sander. Is it really? That's scary. Retta, they were doing harassment towards content creators. That's not allowed on Twitch. So if I do 2 walls like this, a spider can still spawn there. But if I do a wall here, then they can't. Use carpet. Yeah, well, all mobs look for spiders. Checkerboard pattern. I think we do better than the checkerboard pattern. I think we do, maybe this might be the best we do. Staggered. Because then this one can't spawn. Might be able to even do better than this because this one's getting hit on 2 sides. So if there was a spider here, what would you need to stop the spider from spawning? I guess we need it here. Okay, yeah, this will start looking familiar. So if you stand, oh wait, no, this spot's still bad. What? That spot's bad. That means what other spot? That's a bummer. Buttons? Buttons don't stop spider spawns. Glass doesn't stop spider spawns either. You need something that collides with them. So I pretty much need a wall here. Funny how that got all bright. I'll start. Pretty much need a wall here then. I just feel like we're doubling up. I guess this wall stops this one, and then this one. This just seems so silly. I feel like I wish we just had one block that could do this. Mojang, come in with a new block that is like an open shulker box. Make alternate walls in like a row, staggered. Are you talking about like this, maybe? Or no, that's not it. Staggered, row, staggered. I mean, I know this would work. This seems quite... This is like, yeah, this is like 50%. 50% loss. I thought, okay, we could do this. This one stops it, then this one stops it. It's kind of what I was trying to do over here. But I was trying to make it a little bit more spaced out. But this might be as good as we can get it. Move a chest up to over. Yeah, make sure you guys check the rules. The terms of service doesn't allow harassment. Well, this is going to be expensive. It's not 50%. I don't know what this is. It's 50% on the 2 sides, but then it's like... Then they gain a block in the center, so I think it's... They gain a half block, so what would that be like? 75%? Hey, Shrek. The rules are down in underneath the stream if you missed them. Is this what you're thinking about? This type of pattern? Problem is we also have to integrate this into a diamond shape. I wanted to start out here in the center to try and make it as cheap as possible, because I don't use that block anyways. But then we'd have to do a block here. Oh, controller. Oh yeah, I still need to get a new cord for my controller. It'd be something like this. Let's also update my thingy. And then the next one's over here. We got one here. Here. And then, so this fire could spawn here, so you need one here. It's kind of like a waste. That one here, here. Wait, am I doing this right? Oh yeah, I think I could fix this one. Okay. It's kind of expensive. I guess we could kind of figure out how much it's using up. Not too bad there. Okay, it kind of works out in this corner here. Don't lose too much blocks. And then it just repeats on this side. Did I do that right? Switches. Okay, yeah, that's right. So a spider can spawn here. Oh, a spider could spawn here. That's because this one isn't the full size. You can't see the rules on your phone, really. You can't scroll underneath the stream and see the rules. Red is wall. And why do you have a huge gap? Oh, I think your chat's lined up differently than mine. Need computer to see rules, it pops up on the phone. Oh, you don't need it? Okay. Sandra says you can see it, okay. So you think you can get a pattern better than this? Hey, Existence, first time chatter. Are you supposed to be here, Spider? No. I can fix this, I think. I think this trick still works. The trick I used in my old Wither Skeleton farm. Like this. To make this big. Well, wait. No, a spider can still spawn here. Because we're missing the wall that's supposed to be here. No. Yeah. Oh, that's a bummer. Give myself strength. I used to do that. Maybe if I once get the macros on my keyboard set up properly, then I can just push them. I have this one. Gives me night vision. I don't have enough buttons on my current keyboard. I got another keyboard back here. You can hear it. It's a clicky one. Think about maybe program each of the buttons to a different thing. I don't use it for typing. Well, this is a bummer. It works so good until you get to a couple areas. I guess we could just remove this area. There's only a few of them. Oh wait, they can spawn here too. Because that's between all the walls. They're missing... Oh no, this isn't right. We need this wall to be over here. And this wall to be over here. Okay. Let's change that over here and see if that fixes the problem. Because it's supposed to be staggered. Okay, I don't think it's going to fix the problem, but it might help a little bit. Spider country smother. So let's start on this side. We can fix the spider spawning. Can we fix the spider spawning? No. No, we can't fix that one. So this one's a lost cause. This is good, good, good. These are all good. I think this is all good here. Just the edge ones we need to kind of check. This one's a lost cause. That one's pretty good, the way that one's set like that. Okay, I think it just kind of repeats. So we lost a few areas. Not on this side though, right? Hopefully I did that right. Well, let's wait. Okay, yeah, that's good. I think I did it right. So we lost six more places. Hi, Muddly. Just put a torch in it to no more spiders. Problem solved. I want to get mobs though, just not spiders. Why was it so hard? Oh, you know, if you're trying to show me the pattern, you could just send it to me on Discord. Ping me. And maybe we'll do a stream in the future where I'll just, you know, maybe we can do it tomorrow's stream after the big boom with Doom. I love taking time to like make my setup more efficient. I know the streams aren't probably as interesting. Even this stream is probably not as interesting as coming up with like snapshot stuff. But we actually did start working this on snapshot. It just takes a long time to do these bigger projects. Well, hopefully that stops spiders. I think I did it right this time. It might be possible that we could change this up a little bit. Because we're losing 3 spawning spaces here if we just did like... wall. If we did 2 walls here... Then we converted 3 spawning spaces, or instead of losing 3 spawning, we lost 2 now. So I think this is improvement. So it's probably a better way of doing this, I'm just not sure. Whoa, what was that visual? Can someone get a clip of that visual? I think it has to do with the piston. But it looked like there was blocks right here. Can someone get a screenshot of that and post it in my Discord, please? It will be the biggest boom. Oh yeah, you pinned it too, so I can see what it was all about. On sculpture, oh yeah, I have Doom skin and my skin, and then blow it up. Okay. Okay. That should be exciting. The ceiling trapdoor, that helps if you want creepers. That's what I have here. Actually, is that double layer? No. But this one I'm trying to get everything but I'm trying to get zombies, skeletons. Zombies, skeletons. I think about it, I don't want witch. Zombies, skeletons, and creepers. What happens if we get a witch? Does that break a problem? It might break. Let's test it. We weren't getting any creepers to come through. I'm not sure why that is. But let's see what happens if we get a witch. I suppose if we get a witch, the witch is gonna drink a healing potion before it blows up. So we might want to tweak the timing so that it's faster. Actually, witches are pretty fast at drinking, so we might not be able to do that. Let's get her spawn egg. Oh, what was that? Oh, here comes the first creeper. Okay. I don't know Doom, but for me to build skins and stuff, that's gonna be a massive amount of time. Be better if it just paste them in. Okay, let's grab that charge creeper. Charge creeper. So what happens if we have a witch on this side, charge creeper on this side? Oh, it looks like it does kill it. Okay, well, that's good. Witches don't drop their heads, but I just want to get rid of it. Guys, it's a witch farm. Can't do that with World Painter. Whatever, you know, whatever third-party tool you can think of. Oh, no. Oh, are those fish coming through? Wait. Oh. Oh, we're backed up. Okay. They're not fish. They're just minecarts. I don't know why we have extra on. But yeah, we're full. Okay, so we figured out the witch thing. Let me write down my notes. I just want to double check the witch thing later on. Which witch is which? Which in mob farm? So the next thing I need to do, I think I need to move the AFK spot up to here. Oh, wait. What we need to do is figure out what is lowest point the mobs will be at. Which is probably here. It's like 128 blocks up. Oh! Oh, when you move this part down. Okay. Why is this a little bit off to the side? It seems uneven. Maybe not. Ah, okay, I got the spawn egg thing there. One loud fan? Is it really? It's my air conditioning unit. Okay, so this section needs to be moved down. This piece right here. So that lines up with that. Okay. Oh, we're getting drowned. We're gonna drown in there. What is the best way for us to do this? Maybe a structure block? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, structure block might work. But how do I know how far to move it? I didn't know AC is so loud. Yeah, it's an actual AC unit. It's not like a... what do they call other ones? Can't think right now. Oh, I thought the lightning stopped. Air duct system or something? Not sure what it's called. So I need to grab this, move it all down, but how do I know how far to move it? I guess we can count the distance between here and there. So we need to move it downwards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 10 blocks downwards. I think it's on the quiet fan. Let me just check. I could turn it off too. It's not too warm in my room now. So the reason we're moving this down is so we got more room to store more mobs. Notice that we ran out of room. So let's... We don't use cobwebs anymore. I don't think so. Move our structure block up a little bit. And to the side. Okay, now we need to go all the way to the top, I think. Hopefully I can reach. Max is 48. Yeah, that holds it all. Okay. This where it gets a little bit weird because we move it, it's going to. It's going to not remove the old entities. We need to move it down 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, okay, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll give this a try. Cross your fingers. Oh. Gotta put that one in there. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. I got runaway dudes that are doing all sorts of things. For the most part, looks good though. Got some water here. Oh, we got a lot of water up here. Where are the? Oh, is this the waterlogging bug? Oh wait, what? Oh, I didn't replace this. Okay. Just trying to figure out how the water got there. Here's our AFK spot. It's supposed to be over 2. Right there. How come the builds are highlighted? This is the structure blocks. They're vanilla. And we still got water here. Oh, got waterlogged. Yeah, there's this bug in the snap. Well, there's a bug for a long time that makes stuff waterlogged for no reason. How the world did that water source get over there? And then I'm gonna throw in some slabs just to stop zombies from burning. I think it works. So right now we're just cleaning up from the move. Oh, we got a lot of stuff going on over here. Oh, there's a block 36 there. There it goes. Okay. We got one of these triads. I'll throw that back on there. And, oh, we're getting more mobs to spawn. Okay. So it's looking a little bit better. I guess the main thing I want to test is if, so when we dismount the mobs from their minecarts and they fall down here, they're going to be 24 blocks away from the player, and we don't want them to be 32 because then they could despawn. They probably won't despawn because there's like, you have to wait so long before mobs despawn after coming into the world. I don't know how that works when they leave a minecart though, but just to be safe, we'll make sure that we're not 20. It's 20. No, 20. Where is it? Is it 32? 24? 24 mobs can spawn. 32 they despawn, right? Oh yeah, this looks about right. So if I AFK here might be a little bit high. Yeah, it don't matter if we can drop it down one. So this is the AFK spot, I think, if we got that right. Not this one. Okay, it's looking better now. Hey, Maxie. Doing fairly okay. A little bit tired. But I'm excited to work on a project other than the allay item sorters. Must be hot outside. It's getting pretty warm. It's getting in the hundreds. That's why I had my AC running, but I don't need it running all the time. So I think the next part, lots of snow there. Next part I think is to make this taller and to add in the minecarts. Making it taller would be the easy part, right? I think we just need to... This little section here, we just need to repeat this section a few times up. I don't know what to say about the cobwebs. I guess the cobwebs really don't matter. They're just, yeah, it's just gonna really slow down the mobs. Maybe there's some mathematical we can think of to think of the perfect distance for the cobwebs. So the cobwebs are so the mobs don't take damage when they fall down the tube, because they're going to drop them down the tube. They're going splat. And if they're inside a minecart, they take damage. Hey Jojo. How was your day? Pretty eventful. Woke up at 4 a.m. Did some hiking. Got back. Started streaming. Who wants to be in the big boom? Can we just do some on testing world, Doom? Anybody can join? Or are you talking about the player skins? I probably don't want to do any more than just blowing up your skin and my skin if you want to. That might be too much TNT. Oh, okay. Okay, so let's see if we can do some math to figure this out, because I'm pretty sure there's a solution to this. So what we need to do is we need to figure out how much damage is it just the creeper? Or I guess it's both sides. How much damage do the mobs sustain just by getting hit by lightning and what else? Hit by lightning. Dropping? The creeper drops in water. I guess we can make the zombie drop in water. That way it doesn't take further damage. And that doesn't interfere with the charge creeper explosion. Well, our farmer's working. We're definitely getting creepers and mobs to come in, so that's good. I guess we could check and see if there's any spiders. Is the clock working? Oh, okay, it looks like this broke. Oh, okay, so they get stuck on the walls. Oh, I had to rethink that. Might have to rethink that. Okay. Then we're probably on minecarts or something down here. Yeah, okay. How can we fix this? Oh, he gave me stuck in the corners. That's quite annoying. That's really annoying. Dang. We're having all sorts of problems. I wonder if it's almost easier just to go, maybe just kill the spiders off or something. Maybe just let the spiders despawn. I guess we could just leave the spiders in here and see what kind of damage they do. Because they're not going to fall down this water stream, so they're never going to end up over here. They might sit here or something, or they might end up here. I guess let's. Yeah, because this is. We'll just try spiders. Like I said, the speed of the farm isn't really a concern about this farm. Because it's a farm you just AFK. Alrighty, we can also fix this with gates if we want to. We'll see what happens with spiders. Doom says, who is your favorite Minecraft YouTuber or streamer? Lorgon111. You guys probably not heard of him. He used to do a series called Minecraft Science or something, where he would like kind of test stuff out. He'd play the new versions of Minecraft blind, so he wouldn't know what was new in the update, and he would just kind of like find it as he played in his Minecraft world. He did other cool things. He made like the Minecraft bingo. I think he did like maybe all advancement challenge or something like that. I mean, it's really interesting to watch someone play Minecraft blind. Oh wow, we're definitely filling up on the creepers. Okay. Okay, so yeah, so we figured out the spider thing for the most part. I think we can remove these. I think we can remove this. And remove that. Oh, we should probably heal this iron golem so that we can see if it takes any more damage. You ever watch someone named Piro play the game without knowing anything about the game? No, I have not. Sounds fascinating though. Okay, so we need to do two things. We need to extend this thing. So I think to extend it, maybe let me get rid of all these. Oh yeah, before I extend it, I want to see how much damage these mobs take. Let's get rid of all of them, maybe? Do they have full health? I don't know. So data, get 14 health, okay. It doesn't have full health. I'm not sure why though. Let's check this one. $18 health. Also doesn't have full health. It's getting closer. Wonder why they don't have full health. Maybe these got drowned or something. Maybe they fell. Okay, this one has full health. Okay, I just wonder, after it goes to the lightning, we're just placing maybe a block here. So now how much health does it have? 15. So it lost 5 health. Lost 5 health. Okay. And oh yeah, then how much health does it lose when the creeper or when the skeleton hits it? Has 11 health. Okay. So went from 20 to 14, 20 to 15 to 11. What does that mean? We could do some math maybe. 20 to 15 to 11. What does that mean? It means we don't want the skeleton, we don't want the creeper to die when it gets hit by the skeleton. Does it matter what difficulty you're on? Let's try it on hard. Dude, I don't know why. These guys all have bad health. Yeah, let's just summon in some new guys. Oh, it summons them way up there. Oh shoot. Y level 171. Okay. What? Where did I summon this one? Did not work. Summon a new minecart. Oh. $171. Oh, these coordinates are completely off. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I forgot. This is for the old world. I was like, why is this working? Someone right here. The creeper goes here. And kind of like it how they change it so that you don't break blocks with your sword. Zombie goes. Here. Okay. That looks better. They both have full health. $20. And then after turns a charge creeper, it has 15, okay. Oh, 11, okay. Okay, so it didn't matter what difficulty it was. Hard difficulty is the same. Thanks for the drink up, Wildy. Hey, Turtle Dan says, hey, how you doing? Pretty good. Excited to be working on this project once again. Lightning keeps striking. RG manipulation is this a bug? No, this is a little trick I showed way back when. Keep hearing those things. Rods. End rods. Not end rods. Lightning rods. When lightning rods came out, I showed that you can use the channel enchantment to cause lightning to occur on them. Ratatat says it's very cool to see how he slowly learns everything. It does sound cool. Yeah. Kind of sounds like Lorgon 111, except Lorgon, he took like kind of a scientific stance on stuff. You like test stuff out. It's like, oh yeah, I can, you know, can this be silk touch kind of thing, and land on the fence, gate each other. That's my guess. Yeah, Myth. I know they're taking damage from falling. So what I'm trying to do is figure out how much damage they take in this part, and then I can then figure out how far we can drop them in order to make sure they don't die. I guess maybe the answer is, well, what is the answer? Well, the answer might be easier than what I'm thinking. Man, the creeper one's really filling up. I don't know what to say. Yeah, see, it takes damage, it falls. The thing is, when the next one falls... Oh, controller. The next one falls. I need to get rid of this mic cart. No, I need to get rid of the mic cart. I want to see if the creeper... I think the creeper takes damage if it hits another mob. Would make sense. Will this farm be buildable for a hardcore world? I think so. The player isn't really close to the creepers or anything. Let's watch this creeper. Or I guess... Oh, that creeper's taking a little while. How much damage is it can take? Oh, what was I thinking? I was thinking something like, oh, we might need to put like, yeah, I see it takes damage. But question is, every time a creeper comes through one of these things, So let's say there's two creepers like right behind each other. One comes down and hits this cobweb. The next one comes down and hits the top of the creeper. Same thing happens again. Creeper falls down, hits the cobweb. The next one comes down, hits the top of the head of the creeper. When over time that creeper just die, because what I want to do is I want to extend this thing all the way to world build limit. So all the way to the very top of the world. And if it keeps doing that, like dropping, hitting, dropping, hitting, dropping, hitting, eventually it's just gonna die. Command blocks? Command blocks are testing. That's how I design stuff. First I start with command blocks, and then I eventually switch out for survival friendly methods. Creeper have 11 health and they can be dropped by 10 plus 3 blocks. No. Next mob will take less damage. Line them up horizontally. Doesn't really make sense. Oh no, I don't want to do them horizontally because the whole point of doing them vertically is it's really cheap to store mobs vertically. Like, at most it's going to cost me cobwebs or powder snow. Oh wow, we've been streaming over 2 hours already. Wow, I did not even check the time this whole entire time during the stream. Having so much fun. The way we could test this. Okay, what is spiders doing? Causing some trouble. Maybe put a cactus there or something. Oh. Controller's not showing up for you guys. Oh! Got waterlogged. Oh, so you can't place cactus near a sign. Okay, so that's my first mistake. What can we put in there that can hold the water and a cactus will go beside it? Can cactus go beside rails? Okay, I guess it can. I really don't want that waterlogged. Doing some made statue. Pepper tower. Yeah, I really don't want to use any kind of redstone or anything. I'll just put in more cobwebs if we have to. Let's first fix this and we'll go back to the other thing. Go touch grass. Uh-oh. I just came back from hiking. How dare you tell me to go touch some more grass? Oh, what can I say? What can I say? Well, we can do this for now. Just kind of don't like the water. Water causing a mess. I guess that works. Far did break stuff. Guys, we made a drown farm. Okay, hopefully that fixes the spiders. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, we're trying to think of the whole health dropping thing. What's the minimal distance, I guess? Dune said statues are great. Awesome. If you want to, put them in a special world. And then you can load it onto a testing server. Look for your stream mod status. Oh yeah, we want to test the creeper thing. I guess we don't have no minecarts down there. Thinking maybe I don't want to. Let's teleport this minecart up like 10 blocks or something. Maybe 15. Oh. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted 15 blocks above itself. Whatever. How about we just grab a creeper down here, I guess. Kind of cheaty. Stacks and stacks of minecarts. I should turn off the shadows. I feel like they just create lag. Or frame. Or my frames, but I guess so does that. Okay. I don't think Jonas is here. Oh, this guy broke too. How's the creeper one doing? Oh, there's no creepers. Okay. I guess we use charge creepers. Alright, we need another one. I'm just curious how they fall on top of each other. Zoop-a-doop-a-doop. Zoop-a-dee-doop. Everybody goes up. Oh, there's something weird going on over here. Oh, so he's getting pushed up so high it doesn't touch the water. Okay, let's clear this out. Okay, that works better. Wow, he's so ready for that. So I want to see what happens when this creeper falls down top of this creeper. Or whatever creeper falls in whatever creeper. Well, maybe it would never happen because here's a good example here. So this guy just went through the cobweb. Now this one has to fall through a cobweb. So the question is this guy gonna make it through before this guy makes it through? Wait, why is there a minecart? Okay, that's the other one. Okay. So it seems that only one can go through the combat at a time. So they wouldn't take fall damage. I was afraid they were gonna hit each other's heads. They're only gonna hit at the very bottom. If that's correct. Or maybe at the very top. Look how fast this one's filling up. I guess if it's a short fall like that, they don't take damage. Yeah, now it makes more sense watching it. They both can't come down and hit each other. I guess the second one can't hit the first one because they both kind of go through the cobweb at the same time. And by the time they leave the cobweb, they end up falling into the next cobweb. It's only when they hit the very bottom or when they come into the system. Hopefully I'm thinking about that right. Sometimes it helps just to, you know, just watch it. Sometimes it's hard to visualize what exactly is going to happen. Man, this side's really productive. I think we should probably stop it. I think we know what we're doing now, right? We can put cobwebs Well, we sort of know what we're doing. We still need to figure out how far they can drop, though. So, so if they have 11 health left, how far can they drop? How far can they drop before they lose most of their health? Does it really matter, though, for our situation? I guess it does, because that's how far apart we need to make the cobwebs. Because the cobwebs, they need to be far enough apart so that... I mean, we're trying to save on cobwebs. I mean, that's essentially what we're doing. We're doing this math so we can figure out. Do you like the statue, Doom? I haven't seen this, Doom. We'll do that tomorrow. So, how far can a creeper fall? While inside minecart. Does it even matter if it's in minecart? That's 15 health, okay. $20. $13 blocks to be half heart? I'm not sure. $17, so I only lost 3 hearts. I feel like there's something else we're forgetting. Turn my AC back on again. See what the fan is. Still quite loud. Okay, turn down the fan a little bit. It's low as the fan goes. Which essentially making a noise on the AC unit. Trying to think if there's any weird situation where the creeper falls down, hits another creeper on the head. And then, well, I guess it doesn't really, like it's filling up and it falls down, hits the creeper on the head. And then as we're emptying it out, the creepers are being removed from the bottom. And then it's time for the next one. And then it falls, and there's no creepers here because they all got emptied out. And it falls all the way down to the bottom and hits the bottom. So I think it's possible for it to hit twice, not including the entrance, because we can make the entrance... Oh, what's wrong with you guys? Oh, this side's full. The other side's not full though. A lot of drowns. So I think we want to make... So how much health is left? There's 11 health left. So maybe we want to only lose 5 health at most. And that should resolve any problems, right? They started at 20 health, they went to 15 when they hit by lightning, then they went down to 11. Throw the bubble columns and drop them down by 1. It's so much easier just to have them drop by gravity and not have any redstone drop some. I'm mostly just trying to figure out how far to space out the cobwebs. That does mean we're going to run into another problem, which is when we want to activate this far, we want them to all kind of move through really fast, and the cobwebs are going to make them move through slow. So. What can I say? ATSA Squid. So what are you making today? Check the title. Sounds good, Doom. Maybe we should go with powder snow. Oh, powder snow, yeah, powder snow would freeze them. Once they're stored inside of it, they'd freeze them. Drop them through water, but then they would drown if they sat inside of it. Like right now, this one's being stored inside of the cobweb. So we want them filled up in the tube without taking fall damage. We want to be able to drop them relatively quick. I think we said every 6 seconds we can do one. See how they get stuck up there? I think it's like 30 seconds for the minecart to go through the cobwebs. Could try to line them with like honey and make them slide down, but it's kind of expensive. Ladders, I don't think ladders or vines work with minecarts. Do they? Oh, we got a lot of creepers. If we can try it here. Will it take damage? Place your bets. For seconds, okay. Here it comes. Nope. Eliminating them with honey would definitely prevent bottlenecking. Yeah, honey's just expensive, and then you'd have to line them. I guess we already have a lining system up here. Oh, we got phantoms. They're already aligned. But then we need something to fill in the gaps. Hope they don't get pushed around. If they get pushed, then it's kind of all for nothing. What to say, what to say. Well, I wouldn't use that many honey blocks. I'd space the honey blocks out just like the cobwebs. So that at least you take 5 damage. I guess we can figure out how far can a creeper drop and take 5 damage. Whoops. One on the bottom. How much damage has it got? 17, so it took 3 damage, so we could go a bit higher. Whoops. I can't. Try and fill this hole in. Why can't I place something there? Oh my goodness, be gone! Nope. Okay. How does skeleton get over here? Let's try different heights. $16. We only took 4 damage. We want to take 5. Let's drop it from here. $14. Took 6. Oh. Let's try it from here then. $15. Okay. So it drops from here, meaning that we could put the cobweb in right there, maybe. And then they're dropping technically from this height. Let's test out the real creeper. 5 damage is 8.5 blocks. Okay. We'll have to count ours and see what it is. Oh, really got no creepers here? Hey Shadow. Check the tab, wonder what's going on. Website calculate fall damage. Redstoning on a server for building is fun. Indeed. Oh, we got 2 creepers, I guess. We'll see how much damage they have. $14. Let's try this one. $14. Okay, so we need to go a bit lower. You said 8.5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.5. Okay, that's perfect, I guess. I still need to figure out something besides the cobwebs. I guess honey is the next best thing, right? Your friend has a Hermitcraft IP. It doesn't really matter if you have IP of servers anymore. 15, perfect. I had the Hermitcraft roll download before it was public because I was helping one of the Hermitcraft's members with something. Okay, it's 15. So that means they lost 5. That should be pretty good right there. Tried slime. You can't really have slime unless it's underneath them. Then you need some redstone mechanics, and it's not really worth doing redstone mechanics. It says honey would be placed the entire length. Can I do spaces? Yeah, but I can have something else line the blocks. I have like a chest or something. Once it's aligned, then I can have anything in there. I can have almost nothing. I could probably have air in between. Let me show you. Okay, turning AC off. Okay, so we need a block that can reduce the fall damage of mobs without needing redstone. Yeah, I was just gonna see. This is the same alignment as all these things. That was right. It was chest. So yeah, so you could just in the very start you could do like chest, 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 and have them fall onto this. So they get lined and then they fall, then they hit this. And then you can have air for a long ways, and then this again. They go slow, and then they go to the next one, go slow. It's only if they get pushed. I don't know if they're going to get pushed or not. Yeah, hay block wouldn't work because it has to be underneath. It's very similar to slime. Then we need some kind of mechanics to move the mobs over. We could use like water streams. I mean, we could like drop down to a water stream, get pushed over, drop down. But then eventually some mobs can be stored inside the water stream and it's gonna die. Not necessarily. You could space it correctly. At least for the creeper side. I don't know if there's any other block that can reduce fall damage. The vines didn't work. Yeah, vines didn't work for the minecarts. Cactus do fall damage, tick canceling. Don't know if it still works. Yeah, remember we got store mobs, whatever block it is. I think honey is the best. Honey is the best. Honey's, is it here now? Yeah. I have honey here. If they don't push each other, we can leave this all open. I just don't know. 8 block fall. No, Power Snow wouldn't work because they would be stored inside the Power Snow and they would die. Kind of scary leaving this open. How did that one get pushed out? I wonder. Oh, there's too many mobs in there. I guess we could use the same honey for both sides, right? Because they both actually get lined with it. Okay. That could be a little bit... Make a little bit resource friendly. Okay. Honey is definitely faster. Let's watch this new one. And, oh shoot, okay, I need to gotta remove this technically. That might mess up some of our other stuff too. Let's make copies of these. Will that mess up stuff? Don't look like it. Does it mess it up for that one? Do need to put powers into both these. Hey Logan, doing pretty good. Throat's getting a little bit sore. Been streaming for 3 hours. Should stop. Yeah, I wish they would add in more mob heads. Seems like a minor thing to do. Oh yeah, let's check their health too. Oh, did I restart my world? I don't remember. Did I leave my world for some reason? 15. Okay, that's correct. And this one should have less removed. 17. Okay. Okay, looks pretty good. What was this target block for? Something old, I guess. Nothing blew up down here. Oh, the golem's gone. We have to see why that golem vanishes. The idea for a god tier creeper farm, just make a creeper farm, right? Make it quite large. I guess if you want creepers for gunpowder, you might as well make a raid farm. No, the gold probably died from the witch getting hitting with the damage potion. I don't know what if the witch is hitting the side of this block and killing it, or you know, I'm not sure what angle causes it to kill it. If I knew what it was, then I could probably fix it. I think about maybe making these walls transparent, like with these open gates. That way it doesn't be able to collide with anything. There should be nothing for it to collide with. I mean, I doubt the witch is throwing it all the way and actually hitting it. It's probably hitting the wall, my guess. Could add another layer of water in. Just don't want the water to hurt this guy. Oh! Why did it touch it? I'm not supposed to touch it. Silly golem. Now why is this far? Oh. Silly golem. Does he think I could pathfind over there or something? I don't know. No, golem, you're not supposed to walk over there. Jeez. Is it the gate that makes you think you go? Not sure what. It's perfectly fine. It's like, I think I can get closer. What in the world is going on? It must be the water. I don't think it'd be the gate. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like it's the water. It's trying to walk. I bet it thinks it can walk in the water and then float in the water and then get closer to it and then hit it or whatever. I don't know what to say. Looks kind of silly. It's kind of like suicidal at that point. Just place everything fence gates. I did have that one time. And I thought, that's kind of annoying to do in survival. Radius for splash is 8 point, what? 8.25? Oh, vertically. Do you mean horizontally? Eight blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I know it does. If you watch the potion as it falls down this way, you'll see it, let's see it slightly go off to the side, so it does have some side momentum. Yeah, like see how it slowly goes off to the side. So it's possible it hits the side. Yeah, I don't know if it's 8, because this is less than 8. Why do the phantoms get hit by lightning? Well, I think the honey thing could be the solution. I'm a little bit afraid about this. I'm probably going to put in some walls or something here. Nothing too cheap to replace it with. Okay. I think we'll do that for now, unless they get pushed around. So, next things to do on this thing is to extend this all the way to the world build limit. So we have plenty of storage for the mobs. That way when lightning storm does come, you can run the farm, go through a lot of mobs at once. Essentially, you're supposed to get like 80 heads Every time a lightning storm comes, yeah, you have ability to get 80 mob heads. Then we also need to put in the system that will take the carts and then take it from here and drop them down. Probably just a dropper, just drop them straight down. And then pick them up down here and put them into these dispensers. I'll have to figure out how to get hoppers to put them. Maybe from this side. And then it should be infinitely automatic. Right? Well, no. We need one more thing. Let's check on the spiders. Okay, no spiders. We need one other thing I forgot. We need a system that actually says to start the whole thing. So we'll need like a little piece of redstone that comes off of this. And then when that lights up, we know that there's thunderstorm. And then it'll start a clock here, a 6-second clock. And then that should be pretty much it. I think that's everything. Diamond farm, netherite farm. I did make a netherite farm. Technically, I could also make a diamond farm with the quarry. Both of them are not infinitely automatic, though. Can get diamond gear from stuff. They added in diamond nuggets. You can smelt down diamond gear for the nuggets and then make diamond. Oh, sure got a lot of creepers. Okay. Not sure what we're gonna do about this part. Maybe we'll put exactly 80 minecarts in, so then the system can't do overflowing like this. I don't know, I really love this project. I like these projects probably more than, you know, like I designed a lot of simple farms and contraptions, and like people enjoy that stuff for their worlds, but this is the stuff that really gets my brain going. Like the only way you become an expert at something is if you are continually challenged at something. If you're not challenged, then you're not going to become an expert. And that's why I like new challenges rather than just doing same old, same old. My redstone machine that writes the Minecraft code creates the falling diamond block. There you go. Okay. Stream for 2 or 3 hours. Looks pretty amazing. Let's grab a screenshot of this. Okay. So yeah, I'm satisfied. I think it's all downhill from here. We did a lot of the hard work in earlier streams. Let me throw up this. There. So as we find somebody to raid, make sure you guys are sub to me on my YouTube channel as well as my other social links. Have the bell notification turned on over at YouTube as well, so you get informed about upcoming streams, videos. I do polls over there, much more through my community page. Ooh, quite a few people playing Minecraft. let's raid Benix. We haven't raided him in a long time. He's doing speed runs. We're going to be raiding none other than Benix, well-known Minecraft speedrunner. Not sure which type of runs he's doing. We'll check it out. So join us as we raid Benix. Known him for a long time, since he's been streaming here on Twitch. As always, when we hop on over with a raid, we're going to do the raid message, let everybody know that raiders are coming from my stream. So if you guys could graciously highlight that message you see in chat, copy it, Control C, and then when we hop into his channel, the raid, we'll do Control V and paste it in. You guys can also throw in some cool emotes to give him some hype, like my rated emote. Play on words with the word Ray and rated. We'll be heading over there very soon. I want to thank you guys so much for joining in the streams. I love coming up with these hardware challenges and you guys here to actually see how it all goes down and give feedback.